Hey, what's happening? Here's a couple of neat things for some anime otaku news. Good old Ash Ketchum from the Pokemon series. People are wondering, is he leaving? Is this the end of Ash? We're at the end of Sun and Moon. He's in the Alola League finals. Yay. And everyone's kind of like split on it, or maybe more so on the same side I'm on. I feel like he's going to win. All the hints are there. And does that mean if he wins, then that's the end of it and they're going to start over again with something new and fresh? Because in Japan, they mentioned the new Pokemon series has been announced, and it's called Pocket Monsters. Just like the original, once Pocket Monsters was done, Pokemon was done, then they went to for each generation, they changed it to whatever region they were in, and that was the new series. But they're going with Pocket Monster again. Plain and simple, and it isn't going to focus on the Galar region, it's going to have all the regions. So people are wondering and questioning, is this the end of Ash, or is Ash gonna... I think Ash is going to win. They can't get rid of Ash. He's the face of Pokemon. You can't just change it like that. And then Pikachu is the mascot of Pokemon. You just can't change that. And I think it'll be a bad thing for them to get rid of Ash. They can introduce new characters and do things different, but they have to keep Ash and Pikachu. So there's a lot of speculation right now. They're supposed to show us in detail or whatever fully and let us know, hey, September 29th, that's the day where we'll reveal more. And it's about 3 weeks or so away to find out, and I don't think they will. But as they've been doing, which I thought was interesting, kind of weird, like with the movies during the Sun and Moon generation, they were redoing things or doing stuff completely different. The 20th anniversary movie, retelling it differently. The best movie they've ever done, The Power of Us. Holy crap, that was the greatest movie they've ever done because it was something that they did different and they did right. Now, if they do something like that for this, and I'm all for it. Keep Ash, keep Pikachu, and get these characters. It was a beautiful movie, beautiful animation, beautiful style look to it, and a wonderful story telling everybody's story, everyone's story, as it was called. Oh, amazing stuff. And then the crappy CGI remake of Mewtwo Strikes Back. I mean, no, don't go that route. So hopefully it stays traditional. Ash is there. And everyone's just kind of hinting, is this it? Could they do this? Are they changing this? Are they really wanting to reboot it, reinvent it, progress, or whatever you want to say? Evolve, that's a better word for it, right? The Pokemon series going forward. And they can do different things to it, but they still got to keep Ash and Pikachu. I think that's what they're going to do. But who knows? I think it's just going to be, what people are talking about, that Pokemon Masters thing that's out right now. Maybe it's something like that. Maybe it's, a spin-off kind of series while they're still doing this, but I don't know. So what do you think? I don't see the beef with Ash. He's the character it's supposed to do. You got to keep Ash because Ash is the main character and you got to keep it going. It's just, how it is. After thousands and thousands of episodes, it still has to be Ash because he is the main character. You want to do a different character? Do another series of Pokemon with other people. But I think they got to keep Ash and Pikachu because it's just, I don't think it'll work in their favor. Different story, different take, different route, different, different universe or something like that, but they got to keep Ash. So what do you think? Is Ash leaving or no? And do you think he's going to win? I think he's going to win. I don't think he's leaving. But I'm very curious and interested in what they're going to do. One of the more popular anime series, The Rising of the Shield Hero. I didn't watch, I watched here or there. I know the gist of it. I didn't have time to focus too much on it because there was other anime I'd much rather put, on priority. Way much more. But I still like it and enjoy it. It's a great series, good characters, good story. It's entertaining. And I like how at first it triggered the hell out of so many in the West. It's a success, and you know how it's even more of a success? 2 more seasons. Rising of the Shield Hero anime gets 2. It didn't just get an announcement for a 2nd season, it got an announcement for a 3rd season. Wow, and the first season had 25 episodes. Now I'm wondering, with this whole season 2 and 3 thing, they didn't announce, the debut date for the new seasons, but they gave a visual for it and announced it, but that's about, I think, all they have for any word on it, just saying, hey, 2 more seasons of this very popular series. And I'm glad for it. Hopefully I can catch up by the time the next seasons come out and then maybe actually start reading the light novels because I'm really wanting to read more. Because the only thing I hate about anime is when they only give you just the 1 season or something and they don't finish it and there's more to go with the manga or light novels, then you just got... there's a lot of them where I want to figure out what happens. Shield Hero gets 2 seasons. This is amazing. I love it. And I'm just kind of wondering again, will it be another 25 episode for season run for 2 and 3? Or will it be 12 episodes for 1 and 12 episodes for the other? Kind of like how they did with quite a lot of anime recently, where it's like, oh, look, the first season was this, and then they broke up the next season into 2 seasons. Like, what was that, oh yeah, that, I guess because I don't really care for it too much, but Attack on Titan had, like, shorter seasons than the first one. So, which is probably good, because maybe we can take more time on, you know, the animation and everything, but this is big news. This is pretty good. I know, I'm sure a lot of people are excited. I'm sure some people, small minority, are triggered. But I know a lot of people are excited for this, and if it wasn't in demand, they wouldn't have already announced 2 seasons at once. This is something like, wow, this is pretty cool. So what do you think? Happy for it? Fan of the series? A lot of people seem to be very excited on this news. That's the news for now. Keep it fapping. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. J, J, ding, 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 ding.